started doing crafts at a really young age. My dad taught me how to do paper mache when I was 3 on the balcony of our apartment when I was growing up. And so that's kind of like the foundation for that. And I would say that a lot of my creativity has come from my parents, who constantly fed that creativity and constantly buying me crayons and markers and paper and, you know, letting me make things, because it's gotten to the point where I make things on a larger scale and make things for a different purpose. And I would say a lot of the creativity comes from just living in a creative household with people who are really creative and decorating wise, but also just arts and crafts wise. Even though they maybe wouldn't say that to anybody else, it's definitely where a lot of the inspiration has come. My dad and I have been pretty close. Just ever since I was pretty young, we've always been doing crafts together. And my dad is the type of person that if I had an interest in something, he'd take me to the store and we'd find stuff to make it and we'd do it. And he's not that kind of dad that's like, here, I'll buy you supplies and then you just figure it out. He actually would take me places to get things for the supplies. A really good example of that is jewelry making. He's the one that got me started on just making jewelry, and we would go to bead-specific stores, which aren't really around much anymore. We'd go to stores and buy beads and all the supplies for it. And he'd actually sit there and do it with me, and he'd make earrings with me and necklaces and bracelets, and he has played a major role in just why I enjoy crafting, because it's something that we did together. And even if he didn't think he was very good at it, he still made things that were really interesting. And my dad is really creative. He doesn't give himself enough credit, but I think that's where I get a lot of just the creativity from. And I think that crafting has given us a good relationship, especially when I was younger.